And this poem is not in The Last Time As We Are, but it is usually the poem that pushes people over the edge. So I feel that I should do it. I will probably be doing this poem every day until the day I die, but that's fine with me. This is called What Teachers Make, or Objection Overruled, or if things don't work out, you can always go to law school. He says, the problem with teachers is what's a kid going to learn from someone who decided that his best option in life was to become a teacher? I'm sorry. He reminds the other dinner guests that it's true what they say about teachers. You know what? I've done this poem so often. I just feel it needs a little more energy. I need a hype man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Connor Dooley, my hype man. He reminds the other dinner guests that it's true what they say about teachers, those who can do and those who can't teach. I decide to bite my tongue instead of his.
Shit just got kinky.
And resist the temptation to remind the other dinner guests that it's also true what they say about lawyers.
They be lawyering.
Because we're eating after all, and this is supposed to be polite conversation. I mean, you're a teacher, Taylor.
Retired at 30.
Be honest. What do you make? And I wish he hadn't done that. Asked me to be honest.
You wouldn't like him when he's honest.
Because you see, I have this little policy in my classroom about honesty and ass-kicking, which is, if you ask for it, then I have to let you have it.
I gotta.
You want to know what I make? Do you want to know what I make?
Yes! Tell him what you make!
I make kids work harder than they ever thought they could. I can make a C+ feel like a Congressional Medal of Honor, and I can make an A- feel like a slap in the face.
Corporal punishment opening your grill.
I make kids sit through 40 minutes of study hall in absolute silence.
Yeah, I got nothing.
No, you may not ask me. No, you cannot work in groups.
They don't like you anyway.
No, you may not ask me a question.
What?
Why won't I let you go to the bathroom?
Hold up!
Because you're bored and you don't really have to go to the bathroom, do you?
Well, I kind of do, but I'll hold it.
I make parents tremble in fear when I call home.
Word to your mother.
Hi. This is Mr. Molly.
You know who this is.
I hope I haven't called it a bad time. I just wanted to talk to you about something that your son said today in class. To the biggest bully in the grade, he said, "Leave that kid alone. I still cry sometimes, don't you?"
Like when Bambi's mom died?
It's no big deal. And that was the noblest act of courage that I have ever seen.
Some Chuck Norris type shit.
I make parents see their children for who they are and who they can be. You want to know what I make? I make kids wonder.
Wow.
I make them question.
What?
I make them criticize.
That's whack.
I make them apologize and mean it.
My bad for reals.
I make them write, and then I make them read.
Yo, over-enunciate the next part, T.
I make them spell definitely beautiful, definitely beautiful, definitely beautiful, over and over again, until they will never misspell either one of those words again.
B-E-A-U-T-I-F-F-U-L.
I make them show all their work in math class.
Show me what you're working with.
And hide it on their final drafts in English. I make them understand that if you've got this,
Scarecrow,
then you follow this.
Tin Man,
And if somebody ever tries to judge you based on what you make, you give them this.
Billy Idol.
Here! Let me break it down for you so you know what I say is true.
Break that shit down, T. Molly.
Teachers make a goddamn difference. Now what about you?
What about you?